Touch.
People always talk about my come up, cause I've been going on every summer. Pussy wanna talk about numbers, but your manager buying twice, show so bummy, ain't nobody out now that can touch us.
What's up, y'all? Screw the Rules, Yugioh here, and I got my boy Anthony. He recently won with the boys over here for the 3v3 hosted at Koalaty Games. If y'all want to check out or hear about his experience with the 3v3 with the boys, click on this little dot over here. Check out that video. But my boy, what deck did you use to win and take the dub at Koalaty, bro?
All right, so playing at the 3v3, I brought Trilayer. No, I'm joking. I brought Branded.
We put that deck to the grave.
Yeah, it's done for now.
How are your rounds? What are your matchups, bro?
Round one, I played against a Vanquished Soul. I set up my board, and then he scooped, and I went into the next round blind, but then I won the second game.
Okay.
Second round, we played against... I played against John Paulo. We went into game 3, and I was like, it's getting close, and I lost to JP. He was playing Dragon Link.
Dragon Link, okay.
Yeah, Dragon Link. Round 3, we played against... That was Creamer's team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I played against Synchrons.
Oh, you played against David Tucker?
I played against David Tucker.
Hey,
You
shout
already
out to
know.
Tucker, bro! The only one on Synchrons.
He couldn't find a tuner to save his life. He pass against me in 2 games. He found Bear, that was for sure. Round 4, Yuri's team. I played against Branded Mirror, and I made a misplay, and then we went to game 3. After that, we did round 5. We played against the second place team, JoJo's team. It was McMaster's JoJo. Bernard. Yeah.
Bernard, shout out to Bernard.
Bernard, yeah. He played Cash, and I just drew the cards I needed to against him.
Oh, you got him.
You super polyed his soul. Mud Dragon called Dark, and you could just...
And I normaled Albaz after that, too.
You're so mean.
Then it was top cut, the top 4 against Lewis and Leo and Tommy, the homies.
Lewis?
We did testing for it on Thursday, and it was the same matchup, and I was like, oh, it's another testing session. What's up, guys? I played against Leo. He actually waxed me. But luckily, James and Julian...
There we go, James and Julian.
Final round, we 3-0'd our opponents. It was JoJo's team again, and played against Bernard again on Cash. Bernard again on Cash.
Anthony, let's get into this main deck, bro.
All right, bet. Start off with the monsters. 3 Luber, 2 Cartesia, only 2 Albaz. Throughout the day, it came up where I was like, I'm running out of Albaz, man. I don't know if I can get to the rest of my combos. But
Gotcha.
I always had to do some way to like add it back and then activate Branded Fusion. If I was to change anything, I'd probably put in another Albaz because it was like
3 Albaz.
yeah,
Okay, it comes up.
Playing Super Poly and like being able to normal summon Albaz into a lot of matchups is always like really good.
Super Poly's so strong.
Yeah. Because I'm playing 2 Cartesia, being able to like special summon her out as well really comes up. Dumping Albaz off Quem lets you fuse Albaz on your opponent's turn. Yeah, Quem's crazy. Quem dump, trigger Quem. When you activate Branded Fusion, you can dump whatever you send. It's really nice. Onto the one-of still, we've got Albion.
The draw card.
Bestial comes up in the Branded Mirror. Just 1 Bestial Saronir, just because the send is really targeted and you really only need it once. There's not a lot of matchups.
Okay.
It doesn't have a lot of coverage for
We got
like
the one
lights and darks
Lubellion
anymore since Mathmac's been hit. And then Lubellion's crazy. You could play like more than 1 Lubellion, but I really think that like you don't really need to. Just getting lost is like probably the only thing you ever need from
Branded
it.
loss is so
Yeah, that card is really nice. And then you play with the 1 Tragedy. You really only need to search and recover once in the grind game. You can search for Adlib, you can search for Luber if you need it for future combos, but a lot of the times you can also dump Adlib, so it really comes up for just having these 2.
Gotcha. And it's a big beefy monster, just attack.
Absolutely. 1 Mercurier as well, just because the negate comes up a lot. And then Dark Magician for, Dragoon.
Bro, absolutely, the one and only. Wait, be real with me though. You saw her every game, right?
Bro,
What's your hand?
Top decking Dark Magician and no monsters on the field. It's just the most empowering thing for me.
God, yes.
Hand traps and stuff. I played 1 Nib, 2 Ash.
1 Nib, 2 Ash. Why that?
Monsters,
Why that ratio?
This card.
Right, you don't want to get ashed.
Playing 2 of these.
Perm on your fusions hurts.
A lot of coverage for going second with these cards, which is really nice. In terms of spells though, other cards I played 3 of. Branded Fusion, Fusion Deployment, Opening, just like starters easily, and then like even Fusion Deployment, and like not even needing to resolve Branded Fusion by fusing like Cartesia, dumping, and then like having other cards in your hand to like back up that play is really
Is that
nice.
an awkward line or is that an okay line?
It's a really okay line.
Okay.
Like, it's never really bad. The awkward line is when you have to go Fusion Deployment, summon Dark Magician.
Bruh.
That one, it can come up. And it's like you activate Branded Fusion, and then like you fuse with the Dark Magician, you already have the light target. You then do the other play if you've got like Cartesians. Some interesting stuff you can do with it.
Gotcha.
This card's pretty crazy. 1-ofs for spells. We got Branded Lost again.
Dude,
This
card right here just
you can't do anything, no response. Call by, Branded in red, and then also 2 Triple Tactics Thrust.
in the main.
In the main, yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Being able to set like an imperm against a matchup that you don't have, or if you have this card in hand already, Fusion Duplication.
Wait, what? What is that?
Shout out to Sam.
Sam J, what is this?
He-
Y'all check him out. His deck profile's up there. He's also Dark Magician Turbo. What does this card do?
It allows you to activate Branded Fusion on your opponent's turn. Get that fusion out like...
Wow.
Not just Branded Fusion.
Not just Branded Fusion, it also allows you to activate this card on your opponent's turn.
No
same
way.
You don't have to pay cost on it either.
What? Wait, what?
It replicates the effect. You just fuse your opponent's monsters away.
You don't have to discard?
Nope, you don't.
You don't minus one?
Yeah, no, not at all. Not when
Did
you're,
that come up? The trap thing?
The trap thing, yeah. Thrusting into this after getting ashed on Branded Fusion came up like at least twice. And then 3 Super Poly because card's crazy.
You can't respond.
Gotta play it. And Branded Retribution.
And is that it for the main deck?
Yep, that's all for the main.
Gotcha. Any changes for the future?
Yeah, that third Albaz. Maybe even like, I was considering playing like the Theater just for another search off of like a Branded
Theater,
spell
the
trap.
field spell,
Or
okay.
like the Branded and White. Just another Branded spell or trap search is probably like, could be really nice for the deck.
Let's get into this extra deck.
2 Mirror Jade, 2 Albion, 1 Lubellion. Playing
Oh, 1 Lubellion.
Yeah, a little less respectful towards cash.
I was gonna say you're feeling pretty ballsy over there.
You'll typically send Dark Magician and Albaz to go for the Dragoon line, and then fuses away, and then you put it back, you've got the Dragoon out, and then you can just play through it. So playing 1 doesn't really affect you too much. Other Albaz fusions, Rinbrum, Albion the Shrouded Dragon, and Sprint. Sprint comes up to fuse on your opponent's turn for Albaz. Summoning Quem off of this is another really useful effect, and it also summons Albaz. These are the only 2 that summon Albaz during your opponent's end phase if you dumped them off of Mirror Jade. And this can summon at any time during your opponent's turn. I like almost never summoned Rinbrum. I always sent it, and then being able to bring back Albaz comes up a lot. Grand Gugnol for another like Albaz related fusion, and then the Kerdis to summon off of that. Summoning Albaz off this also pretty crazy. You can also summon Clem out of the main, which is really nice. In terms of like other fusion monsters, Chimera and Dragoon. Dragoon goes hard, non-targeting, destruction, negate, pop. It's just a really nice card. Being able to access it rather than going into it every game is probably the most important part about knowing the deck, because it's like, don't always go for Dragoon. It's not like the long-term play, but it's just a good card. Super Poly targets Garura, Mud Dragon, and Dragos Despia. From Julian saying earlier, this card does come up like a hell of a lot of the time, making a lot of your monsters non-targetable. It's really nice. For the side deck, 3 Dark Ruler for a lot of coverage into like
Combo in general, right? Like the
Combo.
the live twin deck, especially.
Oh yeah, Sprite especially.
Sprite deck.
I guess Sprite was what I was really worried about when playing this. I guess I'm still traumatized from last format. Oh, all the big super heavy boards. That deck was nice. Sacro Hate, playing the 2 Cosmic 1 Duster since I'm playing the Thrust, being able to Thrust for a Duster came up.
Ooh, you're right. Searching into your sideboard cards.
2 Triple Tag because drawing Triple Tag plus Thrust is just a little insane. And then one thing I might have changed as well is making this like the second Imperm and then putting this Triple Tack in the main. Just like 1 Triple Tack, 1 main, so you can like Thrust for or Triple Tack or Imperm if you need to. So if your opponent Bisteals you, you'll be able to like rip their hand.
We're still in the game.
Exactly.
We're still in the game.
And then 1 Banishment. Banishment in the side because it's good in the mirror, good against dragons, good against a lot of decks that like you can just Super Poly away because it's just Super Poly. It's just a searchable Super Poly.
Gotcha.
3 Mag, the Branded Mirror also kills it, and then 3 Droll for Kramer's Dark World Hand.
We still
have to play.
we still believe in Droll. We still believe in Droll.
And Sprite, it kills that, and dragons, and murder.
And dragons, yep.
That was it for the side and the main, extra, all that.
Again, congratulations, Anthony. Getting first place, winning the prize card with the boys at the 3v3 hosted by Koalaty Games. Anthony, do you have any shout outs, bro?
Definitely shout out to Sam Jang, Julian, James, for talking me into not playing the Dogmatica cards because I was sold on playing the Dear Sir. And I was just like, man, I love these cards, but I played the good guild instead. Shout out to Team DQ, I love them.
There we go, Team DQ.
All the events. Shout out to Emporium for hosting
Damian.
the best locals in the Chicagoland area. Shout out to you for your channel.
Hey, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Shout out to my girlfriend.
Shout outs to her all the
Had
time.
a great time, and we'd love to do another video.
All right, Anthony, again, congratulations. Getting first place with the boys with Branded and I guess the correct version.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the future, bro. You're just gonna keep winning it, bro. All right, peace.
People always talk about my come up, cause I've been going all every summer. Pussy wanna talk about numbers, but your manager buying swipe show, so bummy ain't nobody out now. They can talk